James Melendez, James the Wine Guy, 2 wines from Argentina next. Stay tuned for this review. So what we have here are 2 wines, of course Argentina Mendoza. What do you think it is? It's going to be Malbec and a Malbec Cabernet blend. So the first wine we have right here is the 2014 Malbec Trivento, Argentina, and really nice, attractive front label, back panel, a 13.5% ABV. I really love that because for me, I taste a lot of higher alcohol point, and I would say that in many ways, a lot of people excuse the alcohol point. That is, if it's really 13.5, well, there's some allowance for it being higher or lower by, say, 0.5%. And so sometimes, just sometimes you have to take it at face value and say it is 13.5. Because guess what? If I tasted a 14.5, that's still 1%, no matter how you look at it. So if it was 14.5, a 0.5% allowance, and it was really 15%, well, it's still higher, no matter how you look at it. So for me, I think it's you got to put a line in the sand somewhere and say, yes, it's a lower alcohol point wine. So here's the back panel, and it talks about this wine. So 3 wins, Trivento, Polar, Zonda, and Zuristata, the gods of the winds. And so it says that this wine is aged 6 months in French oak barrels. Now first I'm going to start off with the point score on each of these wines, and then I'll talk about the characteristics. So this is an 8.8 out of a 10.0 scale. Pour a little bit and give you some scent characterization as well as flavor profile. So in this wine I'm getting notes of characteristic notes of red cherry, currant, chicory, pepper, cedar, and leather. Next is a flavor characterization, and I'll repeat the point score once again. This wine is giving notes of black cherry, blackberry, red plum, cinnamon, and thyme. Again, 88 points out of 100 points. Next we have this wine right here. Now this is Trivento, Mendoza Cabernet, Sauvignon, and Malbec. Now it's 50% Cabernet and 50% Malbec, and I'll do a preview right here. Argentinian blend. And so here's the back panel. Again, it describes Trivento, meaning the 3 winds, and the gods of the winds that are really in homage to here. 6 months in French oak. Now here we go. First, to the point score, 89 points out of 100 points, and you can think of that in my scale, which is also 8.9 out of a 10.0 scale. And next is scent characterization. On this, I'm getting notes of cherry orchard, black plum, sweet cedar, mixed spices, and leather. And next, the flavor characterization. This wine is giving notes of red cherry, strawberry, hint of toffee, cardamom, mint, and thyme. So do me a favor, send this video to a friend, share this video on your favorite social media, such as Facebook, Twitter, Google+, Pinterest, LinkedIn, as well as Instagram and WordPress. And we can have a conversation there. You can list your questions and comments down below as well. And guess what's down below? The like button. So please hit that button. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already. I appreciate your support. Stay tuned for many more reviews to come. And hopefully this is going to be the most balanced year of tasting yet. Thank you again for watching today. Salud.